Hey everybody, pearlwittleBB here with another game to cast for you guys from Pearl StarCraft. I forgot to say that. So this is one of my replays. I'm still in Diamond League. I've laddered quite a bit, and I'm up to rank 5, I think, right now. I played this game Christmas morning, I guess. It was like 1 o'clock at night when I played it. So it's gonna be a PvT, and it's on the Shattered Temple. Yeah, so I haven't posted very many PvTs yet, and that's not because I just suck at them and I don't want to post games and me getting owned, but I, for some reason, haven't been playing very many PvTs, and the ones I do play are either just me getting stomped or me stomping him, and this is more of an even one. So I decided to cast this one. It's pretty good. So we're both Diamond League players. We were both top 8, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure that he was top 8 too. Okay. Oh, wrong tab. There we go. Okay, so he Zushin RH. Sounds like Russian or something. I don't know. He'll be the blue Terran spawning in the left side, spawning on the left side, and I'll be the red Protoss spawning on the right side. So I'm gonna go scout to the wrong position first, but I'll soon find him, and he'll scout to the wrong position first too. If you see what he did there, he took the watchtower to see if he could see where my probe was coming from. He was a little bit too slow. My probe was already out of the range of the watchtower. Actually, I guess it never went in the range of the watchtower. But if I was scouting up to here, then he could have seen my probe and known where I was, so he wouldn't have had to scout down here. So it's gonna take him a little bit longer. He already has his wall in, so I'm not gonna be able to scout. But I'm gonna go up and just zap the slide depot a little bit. No reason not to. But then the marine pops out, so I try to save my probe here, and he has a little bit of stutter step microing, and he doesn't quite get it. So that's actually really big for me. I get an extra probe basically that I wouldn't have had if I hadn't tried to run that away. He probably could have killed that if he had a little bit better micro, but I mean, it's only Diamond League. So I'm going for 2 gateways here to just pump some stalkers out of. Should be building a stalker there soon. Yeah. Alright, so before I throw down my tech, I'm gonna have to kill this SCV so he doesn't know exactly what I'm doing. So throwing down a Chrono Boost on that gateway wouldn't be too bad of an idea. He does see the 2 gases, so I know it's gonna be probably not like a 4 gate or anything like that. Could be a 4 gate, but I normally wouldn't see them get 2 gases against a Terran for 4 gate. It's probably gonna be something like a what's it called? Robotics facility or a Temple Archives. So there's the robotics facility that I chose to go. So I'm going out with this first stalker. You always use your first stalker to scout around the map, especially against Terran, because the only units that are gonna have this early in the game is a Marine, sometimes a Marauder, but the Marauder probably won't have concussion shells, and if it doesn't have concussion shells, you can just run away from it, because it definitely won't have stem. And so this Marine's trying to get away. I was trying to get a shot off on him, but he just barely hopped in that bunker. So you really can just shoot the bunker too. Alright, so he is being pretty ballsy here, getting out of his bunker with his Marines. If I hadn't been supply blocked for so long, or right before this, I actually could have maybe built some units. I should have actually done that. I should have 2 sentries built out of this. So I should have stalker and 2 sentries, which can easily beat a SCV and 4 Marines. Especially with the Guardian Shield, and gives you 2 extra armor. Makes the Marines do almost nothing. Almost cuts their damage in half, so that's really good. So he's gonna go for a pylon here. He's actually really lucky that he can even get this. I mean, I'm just terrible. Only building 1 stalker out of gateways, all your gateways before you get warp gate is kind of ridiculous. I did Chrono Boost out that Immortal because I didn't know if more pressure was coming or not. That'll delay the timing on my observer by a little bit, not too much. So I'm gonna push down here with the Immortal and the 2 stalkers and easily clean this up. So he wasn't really planning on putting on more pressure. He was just pushing across the map trying to get some kills. So I would say that was kind of worth it. He did supply block me a little bit by killing that pylon, I think. He didn't quite get this Nexus at all, but I don't know. Could have been worse for him. So he's gonna get a little bit of a supply depot wall here. So if I have any zealots that come in, he can funnel them through here. It's probably actually zealot tight. So I'd have to go all the way around if I had anything other than stalkers, or just attack the bunker right on the front. No, the zealots could slip that through there, but he's gonna be going out for another attack here. He's really being aggressive. He's got 8 Marines and a Marauder with concussive shells. So if there was a stalker right here, you definitely wouldn't want to run away, because if it got hit with the concussive shells, it would be dead. So the second Marauder is going to be coming in to reinforce. He probably will send this third and these extra 2 Marines. Maybe not. He doesn't have STEM yet. I should open the production tab, yeah. So he's researching STEM now. This Immortal is just way too good. I should really focus down the Marauder, but he knows he's got no chance of beating this stuff. I'm chasing him down with the Stalkers, just get a couple hits off, kill an extra Marine. Every hit counts in this early game, like a ton. Like if he keeps up this pressure, he's not gonna have medevacs yet. So that shot's gonna count on that. Like that Marine's not gonna get healed if he attacks in the next like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Especially because he doesn't have a factory yet. He's just starting out his factory now. Have my observer over here. I should really go scout around his base. I just had the rally point set there and I forgot about it for a little while. So now looks like he's gearing up for an attack. He's got 5 Marauders already at the watchtower. Even though he's got 5 Marauders, I should be okay with just this one Immortal, because the Immortals are so freaking good now that they have that range upgrade. I have force fields and I have guardian shields here, so I don't think that he'll be able to do anything with this attack. If I was him, though, I would try to focus down the Immortal. He realizes I have too much stuff, and I put up the guardian shield. So he's reinforcing with even more stuff. He might actually be able to push his luck here with 7 Marauders and like about 7 Marines too. He probably could have taken me, but I just had my warpins right there from 4 more gateways, so I probably wouldn't be able to hold it off, no problem. So now I'm really pumping the probes. I do get supply blocked a little bit here. Should throw down more. No, throw down a pylon. Alright, when you get supply locked, your first priority is throw down a pylon, and I don't realize this, apparently. Come on, throw down a pylon. This is really bad. Like, every second you get supply blocked, your opponent's getting a second ahead of you in the units. Not in the tech, but his army's going to grow a bit bigger than mine. I mean, look at this. He's got a ton of stuff. He's got, what is this, like 12 Marauders and 10 Marines. It's a ton of stuff. 11 Marauders. And I only have, I have enough stuff to combat that right now, but it's just because I've been macroing a little bit better than him. Even though he did get his expansion earlier, he hasn't been building all the units he needs quite. He does have a stem pack finish though, so if this class is open, he can stem up and run and snipe that really easily. So now I want to be transitioning into more zealots, because the Marauders are garbage against zealots. They only do 11 damage, and once the zealots have charge, which they're upgrading right now, they'll be really, really potent against Marauders, and pretty good against Marines too, especially with the guardian shield. So he sees I have a Colossus here. He just doesn't decide to attack me. He sees I have too many zealots. They don't quite have the charge yet, so he backs up and he decides that he has to fight me, or I'm gonna get all of his space. So I might go back to that Colossus. Looks like I killed all his Marines except for a couple Marauders. All his units except for Marauders. He does have a couple reinforcing stuff and 2 Vikings, so it looks like this Colossus will go down. But I'll still be able to take the ground army, because this Immortal is just killing everything. He's got 15 kills. He's a master Immortal. These Stalkers not doing bad either. So the charge upgrade's about to finish. I should really be reinforcing with zealots, but I don't know. At least I'm building some units. But yeah, I have my High Templar attack already done, and the Psystorm is already upgrading. Definitely don't morph your first 2 Templar into an Archon unless you really need it for the fight, like right then, because by the time the Psystorm finishes, they'll have 200 energy and be able to storm twice and feedback once, and then morph into an Archon. So that's much better. And then, like, if you need Archons but you're not going to fight for a while, just morph the most recent ones that have the least amount of energy. So you always have the most number of storms you can possibly have. So I'm regaining my Colossus. I don't have the extended thermal lance yet, but that upgrade, I mean, it's really good, but like it's not it's not 100% necessary. So that scouting factory over here is going down, especially when you're not like maxed out against Terrans. Having the Colossus just be there is the most important thing, especially when you got like the Templar. I should really have a couple sentries in here. If you just have 2 sentries full of energy, that's 8 force fields. You can cut an army in half, no problem, and then storm the front part, and it just dies instantly. Like, if you get the mix of Colossus, Templar, and force fields, Terran units like Terran Bio, it just evaporates. Like if you're really good at putting down the shoot, I can't talk right now. If you're really good at putting down the force fields and then throwing storms down right on the units after that, you'll have a ton of success against Terrans that are going Bio, which most Terrans do. A couple of them mech against Protoss. I don't think it's as effective because especially now that Thors have their little energy bars back, that you can just feedback them and they lose half their health. Before that it was pretty effective, but now not so much. So it looks like he's going to go in for another attack here. He is beating me on bases now. He has the 3rd base up that he just got a couple minutes ago. But I'm responding, taking the gold, because I know I'm pretty far ahead. I've won all the conflicts so far. I have 2 Colossus now, and I need to get these. If my Stargates had blinked, that would help. But yeah, I'm just gonna feed back these medevacs. Once he has no medevacs, once he stems, he's just killing his own units. This Colossus doing tons of area damage, storms down, Marauders, the Marines. He has no units left basically. So this game's basically over right here. Yeah, the rest of his bio goes down. I even have a couple sentries now. I didn't throw down the force fields because I'm not that good, but if you are that good, definitely do it. So I'm killing his production. He's left an offer and away. He's getting ready to mass repair that bunker. I really could break him right now, but I don't really need to. Once you win a fight like that in a PvT, and you still have your army, you can just go back and macro, and he has to use all his money to remake the army just to catch up to you, and by the time he catches up to you, you'll be ahead of him like a base or 2, and then the game's even more over than it was in the first place. So I mean, I'm not saying it's not right to kill him. I mean, it's not wrong to kill him there, but it's just not, like, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just trying to practice my macro, kind of, like, why not? I mean, I'm not really gonna, there's not really any way to lose this game now, unless I, like, really let him macro up or pass me an army or something, which I'm not gonna let him do. So I'm getting ready to take the 4th base. Before that, I'm probably just gonna kill him, but I mean, I don't have enough money. He has a ton of money. He should really spend that money. $1,000 in your bank doesn't do anything for you. So yeah, I mean, if you look at the units, he's not able to catch up to me in the army, even though I'm not even really producing that many units. I'm building Colossus. I'm not working in that much stuff. Absorbing a couple zealots. He is getting ghosts now, which should be pretty good against the Archons and the High Templar if he can get the EMPs off. But I don't know. We'll see. The Colossus, the zealots just charging in. He does have 1 EMP there, but he gets stormed. Someone got feedback that I heard, but everything just keep getting stormed. And with an Archons, yeah, this game's over now. So he's gonna try to mass repair this bunker, but I'm done with him. So what he did there was I was lagging because my internet's terrible, and he tried spamming to try to make me lag out. It's kind of mean, but it didn't work, so it was okay. So yeah, his units are all gone. He'll GG here in a second. Yeah, GG. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good game. I'll try to find more PvTs for you guys. Maybe if someone else in the clan will give me some. I don't know. If you like the videos, then definitely subscribe to our channel. It's great. I already have 8 subscribers, I think, which is awesome. So I'll see you guys next time.